Hi, my name's Todd, and this is my dooryard. Today in the dooryard, it's a balmy 25 degrees with a steady breeze gusting to about 30. So yeah, it's pretty chilly. At 25 is about -4 for everybody in the civilized world. And today, what we're going to try and do, is in the interior here, we're going to try and get this out and see if we can't get that rheostat cleaned up a little bit. And yeah, see if we can't get the dimmer to switch to work. Okay, I'm back with a small common screwdriver. Kind of cool that this little door gets us in there. That's kind of cool. Hey, look, when we turn it to full 90 degrees, it kind of stays. Well, that's not easy. I can't get a pry on it there. Let's try it. Problem is, I can't get both hands in there and still be able to see. I wonder how I'm going to get this hooked back up. That might be kind of interesting. I wish I could get this whole panel out. Oh my God, why does the hell does that dog have to bark at me for nothing? Just constantly. Drives me batshit. Okay. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah. All right. How do I feel like this is more than I should be doing? Don't screw with it, Todd. You're getting the light. That's the plan. All right. Get your ass behind you a little bit here. Doing a back bend here, don't it help? Bar, my hands are frozen. Alright. Can't even feel the freaking thing now. Alright, there it is. There it goes. Alright. Let's get the hell inside. Okay. So here's the switch apparatus out of the car. And inside here where it's not so, oh my God, freezing cold. These components look like they're going to get a little bit of a cleanup. Maybe a little Windex, some wipe down, and they're done. This one, however, oh, it looks like this little brushed contact here is on this large wheel of a rheostat. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand this surface off just a little bit. And then I'm going to reach inside here and clean that contact a little bit. Maybe with some more of that 600, and I'm going to give it all a squirt of electrical contact cleaner. And you know what? The light switch, I know, had its own little bit in here. Let's see if we can find it. All you gotta do is be smart enough to know the alphabet. There's L, lights, light bulb, diagnosis, headlights, switches, 15.9. 15.3 is testing. That's where I think we want to be. There's 15.3. Movable and installation, mechanical stoplight switch, lock cylinder, ignition switch and lock, map light switch. Okay. Headlight beam selector. $15.3. Horn test. Well, it's a hydraulic wiper system. That is so cool. Yeah, I think maybe let's take you down off here and give you a closer look here. You can see it's just a there's the dome light switch, and that's so. And if I just ran this thing a bunch, I bet you would smooth right out. But I think we're going to clean her up. We'll clean all that debris off there and give a little blow up, blow the debris away. And there's that button on the bottom side that I was feeling. Get it just so. Blink. And it comes right off that. You know, we had dozens of these kicking around the house when I was a kid. I had no idea what they were. I thought they were for like sticking stuff and poking at critters. I don't know. I weren't real smart. Anyways, yep. All right, so I'm going to get after cleaning that up, and we'll see what we do. I'll bring you back when I'm done. All right, there's all our plugs. I've scraped around in there with this little screwdriver as best I can. There's got to be some way. See, these all have marks on them. There's D1, D2, H, I, R, B1, P, A. These are all encoded. So there's got to be a wiring diagram that describes this switch somewhere. I got that contact and those wires all scraped off. It looks like it's making contact all the way through the cycle pretty good. I cleaned a lot of crap off that point. And those are all sanded up. I'm thinking this is probably going to work, but there's got to be some way to bench test. If I knew where power in was, to be able to tell that this rheostat's making good contact all the way across. Except I am not that smart. I don't know how to do that. So I guess I'm going to give her a little blast of contact cleaner again and push it away with some air, and we'll go back into the vehicle and try for a reinstall. All right, I'll bring you back when I got it cleaned up. All right, there it is, all cleaned up. As you can see, let me try and find focus there. There we go. Those are all numbered, and I'd like to get electric lead on this one. I don't know. Maybe it's B1. I don't know. Maybe it's B2A. Tough telling. But I do know that the car is all set up to handle it, so we'll go right into there and plug this all back in, button that all back up, see if it works. All right. Let's see if we can get this switch reinstalled. I might need to bring that inside to warm up because of the glue. All right. Let's get that shit out of the way. Huh. You guys ain't gonna see nothing anyway. I don't know why you did that, but yeah, I'm getting. Oh, maybe the dash light's working there. Yep, I think it is. Can I get it to dim? Well, it sure looks like it's dimming. Does it come back up to full bright? Oh yeah. All right, and off. Okay. So I don't know what's going on there. But I think getting that, we'll come back out when it's dark out and see if that's actually working or not, if that makes sense. I'll probably just do that as a short. Oh yeah. I think we're getting closer though. We'll keep on ticking away at it. Eventually we got to have the money for that booster master cylinder package. That should be the next major thing. Is we got to get that resolved so that I can actually have brakes on this thing so it stops. I think I found while I was under there screwing around with that light switch, the brake light switch is disconnected and wired closed. I don't know why. I still got to get into this trunk and do them, take care of that sequencer and try and get this tuned up. I would love to have them lights working. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the T-Bird, ain't it? Kind of seems that way. All right. I think that's going to end today's fun out here in the freezing fucking cold. All right, so I guess that's going to be the end of that for today. I've had enough of hanging out in the freezing cold wind. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Maybe we move forward with that headlight switch. Now it's looking like that voltage regulator is still the same issue, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe I ought to swap it out for a Fomoco instead of a Sears Craftsman. Maybe that would help. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and if you would, please click the subscribe. The little bell icon will give you a notification when new videos show up. And yeah, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. This has been Empty Pockets production.